You know, because of that great stage in Guilty Gear Strive's closed beta, I decided I would take a step into my own lush green, and here we are. So that being said, what do I think about Strive's beta? I'm gonna be honest. I am someone who plays Guilty Gear, not a Guilty Gear player. Like, I played Xrd, I played Accent Core, but it's never been high-level sets. It's never been to further my involvement and my depth of my gameplay. It's never been to hit that next echelon or that next tier as a player. It's just, hey man, this is a game where I can do cool shit and I'm having fun with the homies. They're homie games for me. That being said, I figured I'd put that caveat out there so some of y'all can know where I'm coming from. Because when it comes to these complex systems of the yesteryear, when it comes to characters having these crazy movesets and all that, a lot of people who are casual gamers don't give a fuck about that. At the end of the day, they just want to do cool shit that looks flashy, doesn't take a lot of effort, and is just fun as fuck to play. That's all they're looking for. And I feel like all those people who I know who fit that bill, who got in the Strive beta, said the Strive beta was dope. They loved it. Some of them even claiming that they liked it better than their small stints in Xrd. And don't get me wrong, I don't see that. I don't see that at all. Opinions may vary on that, but as a Guilty Gear player, I understand that a lot of y'all will have a lot of faults with the system because y'all looking at the game like, so where my shit at? Where my moves at? How May ain't even got pummeled? Who the fuck? I don't even know who this character is anymore. Like, how you? So what we gonna do about? All right, that's cool. Whatever. We just gonna move right on past that. Oh, hey Faust, what you got? Hey Faust, that's not. You ain't even got the shit that you supposed to have. Where the door at? What you? So you got a little parade going on, but that's not like, I mean, well, where's the art? But you, how you go? And I understand how a lot of people would, have fault with that and be like, hey, what? Come on, guys. This feels like all the characters have regressed in some way, and 100% I can see the problems with that. For those of you who are just Guilty Gear players and you're just looking for a game that's just fun, sporadic, chaotic, yada yada yada, this could be a game that you might actually look into. But here's my main qualm with the game. That UI gotta go. If Potemkin is this big, why the UI got combos that are telling me I did a 1-1 hit combo that this big? I can't see shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on, and I don't know who came up with that counter hit system, because sometimes that counter appears on the screen and we don't know who counter hit who. We just know that somebody got counter hit, and then next thing you know, we scrambling to push buttons because we can't even see who got counter hit, and then next thing you know, one of us gets counter hit again, and we're just like, hey bro, I'm just as confused you are, but I'm gonna hit confirm this time, and you just dial something in and you get your confirm and you get your nice juicy damage. But other than that, you got this whole thing where you got the risk system, and I don't like how it shuffles across the health bar, because I feel like something that's that important, that's going to tell me how much damage I'm about to get opened up by, I feel as though it shouldn't be sliding across from my health bar. I don't even like the fact that the portraits moves, like with those little tabs under I don't like any of that, to be honest with you. That being said, I like it when things are in static locations so I can, see what I got. I can look at my resource about, boom, know exactly where it's at. Oh, I want to look at my tension, boom, I know exactly where to look. I want to look at my burst, boom, I know exactly where to look. I don't have to be like, fuck, where's the shit? All right, damn, all right, it's over. Okay, oh shit, I'm dead. Like, I don't want to find myself in that position. Seems like a very compromisable position, and I don't want to find myself there. That being said, with the characters themselves, a lot of them could do flashy stuff, they do cool stuff, but they be having like 7-hit combos that do like 60% damage, and I'm just sitting there like, I don't know if I like that. I don't like the fact that Potemkin could just like basically just grab you once and then you lose 80% of your life, and you just like, so he grabbed me twice, I'm just dead. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, his grab has always done OD damage, but I just feel like in this game it is mad excessive. And then don't even get me started on special cancelable ass wild throw out of Souls Camp. We don't even want to talk about that. But from a balance perspective, once again, balance is something that really doesn't matter to people who just want to play a fun video game. And as you know, you don't make more money than you already make unless you take a risk. And I feel like this is a big risk, because Strive is clearly striving to reach some new audiences, because the way the neutral feels, I feel like it's kind of trying to cater more and trying to rope in that Street Fighter crowd. But at the same time, with the simplicity of how the game's played, I think they're trying to chuck out another lasso going the other direction, trying to pull in a lot of the casual audience. And all the people who I know who want to send, aforementionedly, the casuals, they love it, man. They're eating this thing up. This is a game because they're like, I don't have to do all this crazy shit in order to do all the hype stuff. That's cool. And they give it 2 thumbs up, but we're going to see if those thumbs up in a beta are going to actually transfer over to sales, because as we've seen in the past, not often 1-to-1. Not as much as you think. But Guilty Gear players, I understand. I would be remiss if I didn't speak a little bit towards your side of the argument, because as I said, this is not a game that feels like a traditional Guilty Gear. It doesn't even feel like Xrd, because personally I think Xrd found the perfect balance between simplifying shit and leaving in complex shit for the players to actually figure out on their own accord. I feel like Guilty Gear Xrd, Sign, Revelator, Rev 2, that whole family of games had found a nice middle ground sweet spot. And it feels like that sweet spot has been shot into the distance, and they just said, nah, man, this is what we want. And now they're way over here to where you can't even see the art. Like, you don't even see your game anymore. Like, you don't even see your game. You really don't even see it. For all you know, your game doesn't even exist anymore. Like, it just never happened. Guilty Gear is just a thing of the past. But once again, you still have the old games that you could fall back on. If you don't like Strive, you could always bring back Rev 2. Hell, you can even bring back Accent Core, because technically it never really died, because there's still fighting game tournaments that happen for that game. That being said, I'm saying that being said a lot. I should really not do that. But anywho, I'm trying to not be attacked by these fucking mosquitoes, because they are coming for my ass. They see a big, thick black man in the backyard, and they're like, oh, succulent blood. What's that? That's that type O? Oh, we coming for that. And I don't want to do that. So I'm going to catch you guys next time. Leave in the comment section below what you thought of the Strive beta. And I'll get back to you guys. Have a nice conversation with you.